Hi, welcome into House of Pisces Tarot. I'm Sheila, also known as Hops, if anybody is over here from Mojo Tarot. Or another channel where they're always calling me Hops. I think I'm just going to change my name to Hops, and that'll just work. Okay. I thought we'd do some Sagittarius this morning. See what's coming out for the collective. I got earbudded, I can't even hear myself. My dog's staring down people on the street, so she starts to bark. Sorry about that. She's a tweaker sometimes. It's just the neighbors. Sit down. What do we want to do? We'll see who's coming out in your energy. Could be a person on your mind, no contact, new person. Hopefully we'll pick something up for my Saggies. What's up for my Saggies? We're going to start with these. Cards are right up. Everybody else seems to like them, so if you're new here, I use them quite often. I got a whole bunch. Alcoholic beverages. If I could have one wish, I would go back to that day. I would have said, not done what I did. I regret that day now and forever. Again, this is for Sagittarius, so this could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watchers. Again, tarot has no gender. Take what resonates. Roles can be reversed. Do I want to know if this feeling goes both? Jesus Christ, I keep getting this song lately. It's just in the energy. So I do a lot more Pisces readings here than I do for the other zodiac signs because this is House of Pisces. But this is Arctic Monkeys, Do I Want to Know? So this is someone feeling like they want to come back around. They want to know if you feel the same way they feel. Good song. Check it out. Got a good beat. What deck did I just pull from? Hopefully that one. I don't know. I got a lot of cards. Give me a second. My dog's being distracting. I save your posts and photos from social media. Let me just check my camera angle and see what we can see on here. I kind of like to get the cards. Yeah, you can still see them over that far. Okay, good to know. Candles and decks everywhere. Move that out of the way a bit. Oop, what's that? Stuff flipping over. And that's like an entire novel. Let's fix that. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or the dates of Taurus specifically could be important. So April 20th to May 20th. If you're not dealing with a Taurus, this could indicate the last time you spoke to this person or when they will be coming towards you. I couldn't believe you would actually want me, so I ran before I would get hurt. Someone feels like you might be out of their league a little bit. I can't get you off my mind. I go over and over these conversations and memories in my head. This person does not post often on social media. They keep a low profile. They do not like attention, does not like others knowing their business, but it looks like they are definitely all up in yours, Sag, because they're saving your posts and photos from social media. That's cute. Quite the contradiction. Shy, but if only, I just wrote this one. Some of these cards I just wrote up recently, and I just channeled that one in yesterday. This person could be shy outwardly, that's how they would appear. But if only you knew that on the inside, this person thinks a lot about dark, kinky stuff. They might like it rough or unconventional. Like, if you only knew because you would see this person is very reserved, likes to keep a low profile, doesn't like people knowing their business. But if you only knew what this person was thinking of doing to you, it would make you blush. That's what that message was. Maybe we'll get one more card. Just when I thought I said all that I can say, my chick on the side said she's got one on the way. Ooh, that's confessions from Usher. Okay, I'm going to need more on that. I don't know. Now, it looks like this person might not have made a move in that past, so that one might be about someone else. Give me one more on that. What is that? Because I don't feel like this is this person cheating on you and getting someone else pregnant. It could mean something else. Let me pull it up. We got Little Bit by 50 Cent. Give me one more. Only surface level. My life is falling apart, but I hide it by posting. I am having a great time pretending to be fine. What's going on here? Travel, coffee, tea. We're serving up somebody's tea here. Somebody that could be at a distance. This person could also travel quite a bit. Now, I don't think this involves you specifically. I think this might be somebody who had a chance in the past and might have gotten somebody pregnant, and that's what happened. Take what resonates. You can let me know. I'm going to try to get more on that because it's very specific. This person could have been trying to make a move towards you, been interested in you, and been dealing with someone else, and that person got pregnant. Let's get the tea cards. We're dishing somebody's tea because we got coffee and tea on the table. That could just indicate that this person is, or this could have been somebody they were dealing with in the past, planning on making a move for you. They could have gotten a little too tipsy around their ex and accidentally did something that led to an undesirable outcome. Okay, so let's get my sweater off because now I'm getting warm. Jesus. Oof. Grab the tea cards. Okay, so can we get a little more on that dirty there? What's going on with this person who, oops, got pregnant? Fake accounts, fake social media accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, time wasting, broke ass. Whoever this third party is, they might know about you and this person's interest in you. They might have had fake accounts spying on this person, and this could have been intentional. That's what I'm getting. Give me more. This person might have intentionally tried to trap someone knowing that they were going to go towards someone else. Boss daddy business. Okay, let's get more. Girl fight. Yeah, that's what it is. This person had an ex, someone they were dealing with, someone that was, they knew this person already. And they didn't want this person to go because this is boss daddy energy. This is somebody who's stable, rich, a business owner. So this person was financially stable. This person saw their opportunity walking away. They were in a situation where they were facing lack, scarcity. They were going to lose their meal ticket. They didn't want to waste any more time trying to get this person back, trying to get back in their wallet. This was intentional. Girl fight. Yeah, this person was running after the person that is coming through here. This person was running after them. They had fake accounts. They were probably watching you, spying on them specifically to see if they were going to make a move towards someone else. That energy of I save your posts and photos from social media, it actually could be this other person. One more. Looking you up. Yep, they are looking you up. There's confirmation. Give me more. Love triangle and child services. Okay, yeah. This person could have threatened this other person that they were going to keep them from their kids. Could have been making up stories about this person, this boss daddy energy, to keep them under control, on a leash. This person's haunted by what went down. They're not happy with this situation. Let me get the love oracles. Give me more. We got some tea for my Saggies today. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watchers. Let me know if it resonates. Drop a comment. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe. Drop a comment even telling me what kind of readings you want to hear, because I'm just going by the current energy. One more. Ooh, twin flame. There we go. I was wondering. Often when you're dealing with a twin flame situation, someone will get sucked back in. That wasn't even flipped over. Romantic love affair. You would be the third party. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean this person lied to you and was in an actual relationship. But I get the energy of someone with an ex, with someone they were dating, with someone else in their energy, who intentionally might have trapped this person in a relationship in the past. Now, it doesn't even have to have happened when you were with this person. It could have happened before, during, or after. Okay, I don't really have the details on that. I'll try to figure that out, clarify it, depending on who this is for. Okay, you're dealing with a twin flame. There is some sort of bitter energy here. This person does have some sort of massive resentment for what happened, where they feel like they were held back from you, and it might have been intentional. This person would be at a distance. I did say this person could live at a distance because of the travel card, so you might have to travel to them. They might have to travel to you. You could have moved away. They could have moved away. You are in separation, though, and it could be involving a physical separation. This person is highly stressed out by this other person here. You could be feeling like you have been abandoned by this person, but in your intuition, you would be picking this person's energy up because this is twin flamey. You may have chased after this person for a while and ended up feeling like they were just shallow. They were just pushing you aside, running away, because we do have the running card on the table as well. And you could be feeling like this is cursed. It's never going to come together. We do have witchcraft and negative mindset on the table, so you could feel like no matter what you do in this situation, that it's just never going to pan out. It's not meant to be. You would be watching them, spying on them, keeping track, because you can feel this person in their energy, your energy, you know what I mean. You would feel each other, twin flame shit. Okay, oops, out in the cold. So, was this third party who got pregnant? Is this person, no, dropping everything, trying to get my questions together. Is this somebody they were dealing with before my Saggies? Yes, this is a past person. Did they end up getting sucked back in by a past person? That's a big fat yes. Someone they were financially supporting. And I'm getting the energy here. Give me one more on that King of Swords. They were unsure what to do between you and this other person. They could have had a significant amount of investment in with this person. They could have felt obligated to this person because they had children with them. They were torn between a connection that felt like a twin flame connection and what they'd already invested in. They had a choice to make between two. One of you could have been at a distance. They could have been watching you from a distance. This would be somebody you know. Possibly for a long time, actually. If not a long time, you saw this person as a long-time investment. Somebody of value. Somebody you could have had it all with. You would have definitely had some daydreams and fantasies about this coming to fruition for you. This person did hold back. They're blaming themselves because they held back, unsure about making a decision between moving away from this person and moving away towards you. They didn't know what would be the right choice to make. They saw you as their happiness. They did feel like, again, that moon card could be indicating that song, Do I Want to Know? If the feelings flow both ways. This person might not have been sure if you feel the same way towards them, if it would work out. If there is a significant amount of physical difference or differences in general, when it comes to you and this person, they might have been at that crossroads. It seems like this person was trying to make a decision between going back towards someone else or going towards you. And what happened is they took too long to make that decision. They kept their cards too close to their chest. They got tricked by someone else into staying in a situation. This person could have intentionally gotten pregnant in order to keep them there. But I do get the sense that this person might have had already a family with that 10 of Pentacles on the table. It would have happened quickly, unexpectedly. And this person would have had to make a choice of investing. They felt shitty about investing though. They felt like it was a mistake. It led to more problems than solutions. It left them feeling emotionally drained, exhausted, and confused. Is this person going to make a move? No, they're presently in stalemate. What else do I want to get here? They might want to make a move, just not right now. They're moving slow. They're waiting for something to change in their personal, physical, material environment that is holding them back from taking action. Because under that Wheel of Fortune card was the Chariot. So I think I'm going to leave that here for you, Saggy. I think we got enough. I think you see what's coming, what's presently sitting in your energy. Is this person still with, one more question, is this person still with this third party? One more. I don't think they're still with the third party. What is it? Tip of my tongue. Hold on. They're not with the third party, but they're feeling like the third party is still trying to manipulate them and block them in some sort of way. This third party could be trying to intentionally create, this is incarnation to the Ten of Wands, burdens, tasks, jobs. This could be somebody who's very codependent that is just throwing it on this person to try to hold them back from moving on. So this could be showing up in the real world as this person refusing to sign the divorce papers, refusing to move into a different home, sell the home so they can split their assets. You know, this could be somebody dragging it out in court even. Somebody who would be lying, deceiving, misleading, trying to confuse others so that they can slow down, prevent, or reverse the ending. So that's all I got for you today, Saggies. No, what did I say, Saggy? Yeah, I am reading Saggy. For some reason, for a second there, I was like, it's a Scorpio. Oh, damn. I gotta think about that. Okay, this is definitely Saggy. I was planning on doing Scorpio later today or tomorrow, so obviously I gotta do Scorpio here soon. But let me know if it resonates. If you're new here, leave me a comment. Let me know if you like it, and tell me what you want to see in the future. Okay, peace out.